Feel the thunder. Hey guys, what's up and happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. For today's video, as per usual, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Shop My Stash series. I am going to be doing my weekly makeup basket occasionally here and there because a few of you guys said you missed that, so I'll kind of mix and match. But for today's video, I will do my Shop My Stash series. Also, I really love how my makeup came out. I was trying to do the whole like cut crease situation thing and I was totally gonna give up in the middle, but I'm like, whatever, who gives a shit? Even if it comes out like crap, it's fine, because at least I know that I tried. But at the end, I really like the look and I think it looks really, really cute. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with everything that I'm gonna be using for the week. So opening up this drawer, I want to try not to edit because I don't have much time, so let's try to see if I could do this like without mistakes and stuff like that. So this is where I keep my foundations and concealers. I do know that this week I want to go ahead and use this. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. This is really nice. I have it in the shade Light, I think. Yeah, it's in the shade Light. It does say here that it is for oily skin, but I do have drier skin and it performs really nicely. Plus, I think it gives about medium coverage, which I'm totally about. So I'm gonna pull this out also because it feels light as well, so I like that. As for concealers, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. This is the YSL Touche Eclat Concealer. It is very light and I love how it blends out under the eye area. It's not like heavy or cakey, so I'm gonna pull this out for concealers, and that's pretty much it for this drawer. Moving on to this one. I totally forgot what's in here. I feel like I haven't opened this drawer in 6 years. Okay, I'm gonna pull out primer. So I do think I need a pore filling primer, and I want to take one that's a bit more moisturizing as well. So I'm gonna pull this out. Let's pull out the oil. Let's pull out both. So this is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is just a natural glowing enhancer. Basically, it adds a nice amount of luminosity to the skin. So I really enjoy that because it's not thick or heavy. And then I'm going to pull out the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, which I don't think I'll necessarily need, but in case my skin is feeling drier than dry, I'll have the option of that. And then for a pore filling primer, I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is a silicone primer. This is the Baby Skin by Maybelline. So I'm gonna use that to fill in my pores. All right, moving on to the next drawer. Here's basically where I have my lip products. I still did not have a chance to like fix it or clean it up, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is one that I hold in my Ulta haul, I would say about 2 weeks back, but it's a beautiful like bright pink color. I cannot wait to get down with that. This is by Revlon. It's in the shade Boss Lady. Yes, the packaging is so cute. It's Live Boldly. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this out as well. I've used this like once or twice last week and I really love it. It's such a natural like color that you could throw on and you don't have to think about like how it looks or whatever, you know. This is the Patrick Star and MAC lipstick in the shade You Better Work, basically. So yeah. And then I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm just thinking if I would want anything else. I think that's pretty much it for now. If I want anything else, I'll just pop it back in here during the week. But I think that's it. As for bronzers, I will go ahead and use something that I'm not even sure. Let's see. Okay, let's use this. I haven't used this in quite some time. This is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. I don't even know if this is like available anymore, but I purchased this like 2 years back. Haven't used it much, but that's how it looks. It definitely has a nice amount of warmness to it, but I do like how it looks on the face. I'm going to use that. It is matte. All right, so I think I'm going to pull out one more because the Urban Decay one is definitely a bit warmer in tone. I want to pull out something that's cooler. Honestly, I'm not even sure. Half of these are like, actually most of these are very warm. I think this one is pretty good. I don't even know if this is available anymore also, honestly, but it's a really nice cool toned contouring powder. It's not super cool toned where it looks like ashy, but it looks really nice and it's very, very smooth. So that's how it looks, and it blends out beautifully as well. You see, one of my favorites. But it kind of got lost in this whole like drawer. And I'm going to pull it out and use it for the week because I really, really like it. Moving on to the next drawer. Here is where I have my blushes. let's see here what I want. What do I want in my life, basically? I think I'm gonna pull one of these out. I haven't used these in quite some time and I really like them. These are the Maybelline Fit Me blushes. This is in the shade 25. Yeah, this is the shade 25. Oh, Pink Rose. Let's see how it looks. These are not like crazy smooth, but they do apply really nicely on the cheeks. And this is like a light baby pink color. So we'll take that and we'll take another one since I like to have some options. Let's see here. I haven't used this in a very long time. What is this even? I totally forgot how it looks. Oh yeah, this shouldn't really belong in here because I feel like it's more like bronzy. Yeah, this does not belong in here, so scratch that. That's not what I was looking for. This is what I really wanted, yeah. This is the Too Faced Papa Dome Peach Blush. I used this a ton last year when it came out. And I haven't used it in some time, so that's how it looks. It has like a bronzy look to it, but it looks beautiful on. And it's not matte. It has like a nice sheen to it, so I'll pull this out as well. Yay, I'm so excited for that. Okay, moving on to the next drawer. Oh yeah, this is where my highlighters are at. Definitely going to be pulling this out. This is stunning. I haven't used it on my face yet, but I'm dying to because it's so pretty once it's swatched. Oh, and this is the Wet n Wild Moon Tears Gothographic highlighter from Wet n Wild. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pull out, this is my whole Wet n Wild collection of highlighters. I love them. I'm gonna pull out this highlighter by Wet n Wild as well. I recently hauled this. This is the Purple Ashes highlighter. It's so pretty. And then also this one, because I love this one. This is in the shade White Raven. It's beautiful white with like a pink undertone to it. And then I'm just thinking what else? Oh yeah, okay, fine. So I also wanted to use, not this one. Yeah, this is the Maybelline Master Holographic Highlighter in the shade 50. This is really cool. It has like micro glitters in there, but it's so pretty. I think I used this 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, but I do like it. It's butt-ass soft. Look at that. It reminds me of like the Kat Von D Metal Crush highlighter palette, but this one is a little bit like purpley in tone, whitish purpley. It looks so good. I have to use this as well. So I think that's pretty much it for highlighter. Then we are moving down to, this is actually highlighters as well. I don't think that I'm going to be using anything from here, so we'll close that up. As for the eyeshadow palettes I'm going to use this week, I'm going to pull out the Lime Crime Venice XL eyeshadow palette. I hold this in my Ulta haul. I use it like once or twice, so I'm not 100% sure like what's going down with this palette, but there are stunning shades in here. You guys can see pinks, purples, neutrals, but just really gorgeous colors, and these are crazy pigmented. Let me just show you a few of them. Look at that. Craziness. And also, a ton of you guys had said that you love this, so I wanted to just put this to good use for the week because I want to probably do a review on this or do a tutorial using this. I just think that this palette has a lot of potential, so I think that's the only palette that I want to pull out for the week because I really want to focus on that, and there's so many looks to do with that specific palette. But now I'm looking. No, I think I'm going to save this Wet n Wild one for next week, but this is really pretty. Cannot wait to use that. Okay, and then here's where I have more palettes, which I'm not gonna go into because I already pulled out a palette. All right, moving to this drawer right here. I still haven't organized it, so don't look at that section. I already set aside my brow products that I'm gonna use for the week. So I recently finished my L'Oreal brow pencil. I can't believe I finished that, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. This is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit, and this is in the shade number 3. And I found that this shade is really nice to line, like to outline my brows. So it's good. It's not too dark. It's not too light. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna pull out the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie brow pencil as well. This has more like a 3D shape to it, so I find that it's a little bit hard for me to line out my brows with something like this, so I could use the Benefit one to line out my brows and then fill my brows in with this. So I think I'm also going to pull out the Highbrow by Benefit. This is just a highlighting pencil that you would use essentially under your brows to like clean it up and to highlight, so I'll pull that out because I do enjoy that, but I haven't used it in a long time. As for eyeliners, what am I using for my eyeliner? Wait, let's do mascaras first. I've been using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara, which I love, but I think I'm going to give myself a little break from that and use Which one did I want to use? Yeah, I know what I want to use. One second. This is the one I want. This is the Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara, one of my favorites. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara as well, which is also one of my favorites. I love those and miss those. Okay, and then as for eyeliner, I'm just going to pull out this basic black one. This is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in black. Moving on to this drawer, this is basically where I have my facial mists and then powders. I'm gonna pull out this Clarins face powder. I actually have been using this, you know, pretty often lately, and I really like it. It's really nice and very thin. It's great to set your entire face. It adds a little bit of color, but not too much, and I don't find that my face looks cakey when I use this. So I'm gonna use that. I'm also gonna pull out the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I have to buy a full size because that one is on its last leg. And then for facial mists, I'm gonna pull out one of my Tony Moly ones. I haven't used one of those in a very, very long time. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out this one, and I miss it. So I'm gonna pull out this one. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Whoa, I wanna spray it on my face now. Ah, so refreshing, I love it. This smells amazing, and I think it's my favorite one from all his sprays. So I'm gonna pull that out. And that's pretty much it. This is basically where I have like extra stuff. Yeah. And then extra stuff as well. And then extra stuff too. I wanted to just share with you guys the makeup wipes I'm going to be using for the week. These are the Makeup Melt oil-free makeup removing wipes by the brand Bliss. I purchased this from Target the other day and I used it last night. I think it's okay. It's not like, oh my god, but I still want to use a little bit more to see if it's really good or not. They were about $7, so pretty average for makeup removing wipes, and packaging was really cute. I never really heard much about this brand, so I'm like, let me go ahead and give it a try. So those are the makeup wipes I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to be putting my brushes in these adorable Tarte makeup brush holders. These are the Shell makeup brush holders. They retail for about $8 each, so I purchased 2 from their site, and they're so freaking cute. I realize they hold a really nice amount of brushes. Not typically what I'm used to in regards to makeup brush holders, but they hold like the amount that I would need. You know, I don't need like 7,000 brushes on hand at all times. So I've been really enjoying these. You guys are gonna see these in my favorites video. So that's pretty much it. That's everything that I chose out for my makeup for the week. And then let me go ahead and show you guys my nail polish. For nail polish, I pulled out this one. This is by Pop Beauty in the shade 8 Orange. It's literally like the loudest neon orange that I own, but it's so beautiful. This was opaque with 2 coats, so not bad at all. Last week's nail polish lasted pretty much the whole week without shipping, so I'm super impressed with these Pop Beauty polishes, and I'm looking forward to see how long this will last on my nails. But I really like this color, especially going into the springtime, even though it's like 37 degrees here. I think it's really, really pretty. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. That was my Shop My Stash series for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it entertaining. I'd love to know if there are any exciting products you guys are going to be using for the week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!